Oh.
Welcome. Today we're going to talk about let live and let die. You may think that's James Bond, but I got a different approach to that. You see, life is a dance of moments, each one asking to be fully lived, felt, and then released. When you give yourself completely into the moment, you experience life. It's raw, it's unfiltered. And when that moment passes, you let it go without clinging. You trust that the next will bring its own gift. You see, awareness is the thread that connects everything together. And it's not by holding on, but it's allowing life to flow through you. One sacred moment of a time. And that's the beauty of living life like that. And so here's what we understand. And Claire, we were talking about this just earlier today when we talked about playing soccer. Soccer is about you be in the moment, you do your best. When that moment passes, you forget it, and then you go do the next moment the best you can. It's the same thing in school. You have one moment you're reading something, you don't do as good. The next moment you forget you didn't do as good, and you read good again. You see, you're always experiencing it fully. Here's the thing. Just before we got on this podcast, Kara was holding up a keyboard for a computer that her daddy Robert gave her. And she was holding and playing with it, and I told her to put it down. Well, she didn't like that. And so she had this sad look on her face about that. And I said, no, you got to put it down and you got to put on a new look for this podcast because people want to see the excitement of now, don't they? What do you think about that? Do you have opinions? Give a little clarity, Claire.
Well, I don't have any, so you can keep talking,
Well,
sir.
see, I like that. You were clear that it wasn't time for you to talk. And so you sit in your listening mode, and then I'll talk. And then when you're ready to talk, you can. I have found that life is a moment by moment thing. So this morning, I normally do a meditation at 7 a.m. Central Time. And I'm up at normally 4:30. And I send out my daily thought. I put the meditation together. I get myself ready, have my cup of coffee. This morning, I woke up at 10 to 7. I went, whoa. And I said, well, I can't beat myself up for that. So I didn't do my daily thought. But what I did was I put together the meditation, put the puppy out, brought the puppy back in, took the puppy up to Jean because the puppy wouldn't let me do the meditation. And then I gave the meditation. And you know what? It was probably one of the best meditations I've ever done online. It was that good. And I did it in less than 10 minutes. I created it. You see, and Claire will tell you this, there's always enough time for what you really want. Remember you wanted to talk about that? There's always enough time for what you really want. But here's what we do. We give time to things we don't want. And that robs us of the time that we could be doing what we love. So instead of moping around being unhappy about life, be fully present in the moment with the people you're with and enjoy every moment of it to the fullest.
Yeah, well, this isn't the best connection, but my daddy really wanted an LOL, and I had the best time with her, and then I gave it to my dad because he was her favorite.
Well, yes, that was very thoughtful. Thank you for that share. The thing that I've noticed, and this is really a big thing, is we've been with Claire now for 4 days. And we love being with Claire because Claire teaches you have to be in the moment. Because if you're not in the moment, guess what? You're living in the past or worried about the future. And that's not where you live. You live right now. So.
It's not like you can go back in time.
That's right. You can only live where?
In this beautiful world, I guess.
Yes, and right now in this beautiful world. Do you know that people talk about going to Mars? But you know what? There's nothing on Mars.
Well, there's something on the moon.
What?
Cheese!
So, our message for you today is live each moment as fully as you can, let it go, and live the next moment. In fact, what we want to say to you is that's the way to live life. That's the sacred journey. That's being spiritually aware. One moment to the next, releasing it and letting it go without any attachment to it. So, with that, Baba Lee and God bless Claire and Clarity with Claire are saying, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Bye-bye. Dada.